Mary Helen Dara, Women in the Driver's Seat. I am with fellow ambassador of the Taylor Automotive family, and we are meeting today a woman who offers people to get on the road to hope. Who are we meeting today, Joan?
Today we are meeting Carla Benjamin, the Executive Director of Welcome to a New Life.
Well, let's get inside and meet this phenomenal
Let's
person.
do it. Today, I have the pleasure of talking with Carla Benjamin, the Executive Director of Welcome to a New Life. Carla, please tell us a bit about the history of Welcome to a New Life and what the deciding factor was to get you behind the wheel as the Executive Director.
Well, Joan, thank you so much for this opportunity to come and speak about Welcome to New Life and my decision. So, Welcome to New Life was established by Stan Kajawa and Puck Rowe. They really had the vision in regards to trying to do what we could to help individuals in our community that were incarcerated, not only helping them with mentorship as they are released from jail, but also to help them to reduce that recidivism within our community, to help our county not only find individuals that want to change their life, but also connecting them with jobs, connecting them with resources within our community. Findlay and Hancock County is very blessed. And so if we are able to help individuals make those connections with what we're doing, what made my deciding factor to be part of this, it really is a true passion of mine. I am a migrant worker's daughter. My dad was a migrant worker with a sixth grade education and truly was in the drugs, alcohol, and addiction. And so he lived that lifestyle. And one day, at the age of 27, after getting so deep into the point where he was shooting up heroin, he changed his life. And so what was the beautiful part about all of this is that when he decided to change his life, he had a wonderful pastor who just came alongside him and showed him how to be a father, showed him how to be a husband. And because of that, it broke the cycle for me and my brothers and sisters. We are first generation high school graduates as well as college graduates. And so not only did it change and break that cycle of addiction, but it also not only changing the fact that we were in this poverty, this cycle of just not going anywhere, but it really changed the trajectory for our whole family for future generations.
That is a really heartening story, and thank you for sharing
Absolutely.
that. How long have you been with this organization?
So come April 2024, I will be here 4 years. So I have actually, Welcome to New Life started in 2019. We've got our 501c3. And actually in 2018, Puck and Stan really started talking to community members about this idea of Welcome to New Life and a mentorship program. And so in 2019, they received their 501c3. I then, go pandemic, got a job interview and applied, and long story short, was able to really connect and be a part of a program that I truly believe in. I believe that people do recover. I believe that mentorship works because I saw it. And so to be able to now be a part of something that is really making an impact in our community is something that I am so thankful that we have this in our community to help reduce that stigma, help individuals reduce some of those barriers that they are up against when they are wanting to change their life.
Well, I'm really happy we have it in the community, and I'm also happy that you're the one leading it. We are very fortunate to have you. Or could you tell us more about your professional journey and what your current role entails?
Absolutely. So I came to the University of Findlay after graduation, and once I came to Findlay, I really started kind of plugging in. Started with working at the Ohio Bank as a teller, and then from there worked at WKXA Radio, was there for 6.5 years, and under some great mentorship and people that I really aligned with. Sandy Kozlikar was my general manager, and she really pushed us to get involved with the community, involved in volunteering, and so I really plugged into that. From there, I then started working at the Chamber of Commerce, and I was there for 10 years. And so loved being able to network within the community. And I truly believe that was that starting point into, sometimes you just never know, right? Like, why are you working in certain jobs? Why are you doing certain things? But I truly believe that all of that was aligning me for such a time as this, so that way I would be connected within the community. I would have those networks and have those relationships that had been established, so that way when I'm having and advocating for people that we're working with, it would just be an easier transition.
So, what are a few of the most challenging and the most rewarding aspects of what you do?
I think one of the most challenging things that I've probably come against being part of Welcome to New Life so far has been wanting it more than them.
Mm.
Wanting people to change and seeing sometimes people go so far and then a relapse happens or something happens that there's just that change or somebody kind of just goes MIA for a little while. It's very difficult to kind of like, okay, come on, it's not you, it's part of the process, it's part of what they're going through, and kind of understanding that has been a little bit of a
I
challenge.
bet.
I feel like I'm getting to the point where I'm recognizing that, and to be able just to be that light, to be that person that when they're truly ready to change, that we're going to be there to help and support them,
And what is the most rewarding part?
is seeing change. I have really seen some people change in their life. We have individuals have never had a driver's license before and are driving and purchasing the first car. I have people that we've been working with that are finally renting on their own. Moms that we've met that are pregnant and so now they have their children. There's one mama that I could say that when we met her, she was pregnant and her 2-year-old son is running around when we went for breakfast the other day. So just to be able to see that connection. We are seeing individuals that are reunited with family. We are seeing individuals that are graduating from drug court, graduating from getting their GED or their high school diploma. It's those type of things that are so rewarding to see that, again, mentorship works and people do recover.
If you have a young woman in front of you thinking about getting in the driver's seat, what's the one piece of advice you would give her?
Stay true in transparency. And I also believe that understanding that everyone has a story, everyone has something. For what we do with Welcome to New Life is remember to live in grace and to be kind and to show people that they are being heard and they are being seen. I think that's one of the hardest things for individuals that we work with is that they're not used to that. And so with our mentorship, the beautiful thing about mentorship with Welcome to New Life is that our mentors are volunteers. And so that they're giving that accountability, they're giving grace, they're giving love and support. And so to be able to do that, I think is one of the biggest things to any individual, any type of work thing that you would be doing, because as employees, they're all going through stuff as well. So to be able to actually show compassion, to show kindness, and just to give grace is really important.
That's beautiful, Carla. It makes me think when you're talking about Father Boyle when he was here for your fundraiser a few months ago. What a powerful speaker he was, and
Absolutely.
certainly shared very similar messages that you've obviously embraced.
Mhm.
So, what support does Welcome to a New Life need from our community?
With Welcome to New Life, I really kind of push three different things. We all have, there's three T's, right? Time, talent, or treasure. And so to be able to help individuals with Welcome to New Life, giving time. So if somebody has time to be a mentor, we would love mentorship. We need women mentors, so mentorship would be a way for some people to get involved. The other one is treasure. If you can't volunteer to be a mentor, maybe you've been blessed and you are able to help support financially with a gift card for gas, gift card for a cab voucher, because a lot of the times the people that we're working with don't have driver's license, and so they're finally just starting to get their life back. And so to be able to support them in that capacity would be great. The other thing is talent. We have a fundraiser that we'll be doing come up next year. We have other ways that you could get involved. Hey, I made these bracelets. We have a young girl that has made bracelets for us and sold them so that way we can raise some funds. So whatever you are been blessed with, whether it's time, treasure, or talent. That would be wonderful. So again, also employment. Business owners that have an opportunity for some of our mentees to come work. That would be great. We are trying to place them. We're trying to help them find the best version of themselves and be productive citizens within our community. So that would be an awesome way for us to connect them.
So, how should they, if they want to volunteer, what is the best way should they give you a call? Or?
Absolutely. So they could give me a call. You could go on our website, welcometonewlife.org. There's a section there that you could actually hit that tab to volunteer. Or you could email at director@welcometonewlife.org. So any way that's easier for you. We also do texting. So if you're a texter, you could text as well.
Terrific. Well, Carla, I certainly have enjoyed speaking with you today. I so admire the work that you're doing. Findlay's very lucky to have you. Thank you for being a part of Women's in the Driver's Seat, and thank you for the important work that you do.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys as well.
Thank you, Carla, for offering a road to hope for the people in Findlay and Hancock County.
Joan, let's get out there and hit the road and see who's next in the driver's seat.